Ekirooto Mission Charity Organization was started some years back by a musician and a dancer who goes by the names of Mrindwa Rashid, aka Soldier M. Rashid. In 2008, after his Form 4 final exams, Soldier had his first charity experience in Southeast Sudan, where he performed in a series of unity and peace restoration conferences that were held in different parts of the country, Southeast Sudan. Soldier performed alongside the late David Pachong Mading, a Southeast Sudanese artist who connected the deal.
It was such a great opportunity for me because I got exposed to different kinds of life. I saw how people in South Sudan were suffering, and I thank a lot the late David Pachong Mading. He was my fellow Sudanese artist who connected the deal. I was so happy to use my talent positively to change lives.
Then in 2009, February, Soldier made his return to Uganda and he joined his advanced high school. In 2010, Soldier completed his Form 6 studies and immediately he moved on with his career of singing and dancing. Soldier used his music career and the little popularity as a platform to create awareness about the needy and suffering people around the country.
Since my childhood, I always dreamed of being a musician so that I could use my talent, my voice, as a platform to the voiceless people.
He started with serving his country through doing some charitable works on grounds like reaching out to the street children in Kisenyi slums, giving care and love to the elderly people and people with disabilities. In 2017, Soldier M. Rashid hit the music studio with his biological mother, Mrs. Namagembe Sarah the late, and recorded a song which they called Ekirooto. Ekirooto is a song of love that calls for love and unity around the world. Eventually, the song became the anthem of the project, and from that very song, it's where they got the name for the organization as Ekirooto Mission. As the Ekirooto Mission's work started to grow, Soldier met his team along the way and they were quickly bonded by the desire to make better lives of others. Unfortunately, in 2019, 10th October, Mrs. Namagembe Sarah, God called her and she left the world, leaving Soldier depressed and weakened.
After losing my mom, I thought that was the end of me, and I thought it was time for me to stop everything that I was doing, just because I was desperate. My mom was so supportive to me. She wasn't financially well, but her ideas meant a lot to me. She could support in all ways. So after her death, I was like, should I stop this? Then, a week after her burial, I started hearing her voice in me, whispering to me that, please, Rashid, move on. Then, the following week, I had to deliver some food to different communities because I started realizing that was something that was going to make my mom smile. Then that's how I found myself getting back to my faith.
However, Soldier didn't lose hope in helping people, and on 24th August 2021, Ekirooto Mission Charity was successfully registered as a non-government organization (NGO) by Bureau for Non-Government Organization. Ekirooto Mission aims at empowering and educating communities by conducting high-impact and data-informed poverty reduction programs with specific emphasis on youths, women, elderly, and persons with disabilities.
We cannot help everyone, but everyone can help someone.
Through Ekirooto Mission, many people have benefited. So far, 10 houses have already been built for those who never had where to sleep. Thousands have been fed. The mission has also succeeded in transforming and giving hope to some of the people who had been rejected and neglected by the community because of their poor situation. Ekirooto Mission has a plan to build a care home for the suffering homeless elderly people in the country.
Together with my organization members, our dream is to build a care home for the needy, suffering old people around the country, because we came to know that there are many homeless, suffering old people around the country. Yet there are few organizations that are caring for them. Most of the organizations here, they are for children, but we keep forgetting the old people in the community. So our dream is to build a care home, and the fundraising is going on.
And currently, Ekirooto Mission has a program and an ongoing project of skilling the street children and the youths, and also reaching out in schools.
We decided to register the organization just because it's not ours. It's not, Ekirooto Mission is not for Rashid. It is for the whole world. It is for the nation. Because even during my absence, I would love to see Ekirooto Mission moving on, helping thousands and millions of people.